Manchester United's search for midfield reinforcements continues, and one name that keeps surfacing is Brighton star Carlos Baleba. The talented Cameroonian midfielder has emerged as one of the Premier League's most exciting young talents, and reports suggest United remain strong admirers of the Brighton man as they plan for a major squad rebuild. Recent transfer reports indicate United have continued monitoring Baleba, though Brighton are expected to demand a significant fee. BBC Plus One. At just 22 years old, Baleba has already established himself as a powerful and dynamic midfield presence in English football. Since arriving at Brighton and Hove Albion, he has impressed with his athleticism, aggression, ball-carrying ability, and defensive intelligence. His performances have naturally attracted the attention of top clubs, with Manchester United viewing him as a player who could transform their midfield for years to come. Why Manchester United want Baleba? Manchester United's midfield has lacked consistency, energy, and control in recent seasons. While players like Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes have delivered moments of quality, the club still needs a younger, more mobile midfielder who can dominate transitions and protect the back line. Baleba fits that profile perfectly. He is a complete modern midfielder, someone capable of winning duels, carrying the ball through pressure, and progressing play from deep areas. His physicality and stamina make him ideal for the intensity of Premier League football, while his technical ability suggests he can continue developing into one of Europe's elite midfielders. Manchester United believe Baleba could become the long-term anchor of their midfield, much in the way Rodri has done for Manchester City. Brighton's tough stance. However, signing Baleba will not be easy. Brighton have built a reputation as one of the toughest negotiating clubs in England. They sold Moises Caicedo for a British record fee and are determined not to let Baleba go cheaply. Reports suggest Brighton could demand upwards of £70 to £100 million, depending on negotiations and market conditions. Football Transfers Plus One. That valuation may force Manchester United to think carefully, especially with multiple areas of the squad needing investment this summer. Still, United's recruitment team reportedly sees Baleba as a player worth paying for because of his age, ceiling, and Premier League experience. Would Baleba improve United immediately? The short answer, yes. Baleba would bring qualities Manchester United currently lack. Defensive mobility. He covers ground quickly and breaks up attacks effectively. Ball progression. He can drive forward with the ball and escape pressure. Physical presence. He adds strength and athleticism to midfield battles. Long-term potential. At 22, he could improve significantly over the next few years. His profile suits the high-intensity style many fans want to see at Old Trafford. Pairing Baleba with a creative midfielder could give United a more balanced and modern midfield setup. The risks of the deal. Despite his talent, there are still risks attached to the move. Baleba is highly promising, but he is not yet a finished product. Paying a huge transfer fee for a developing player always carries pressure, particularly at a club like Manchester United where expectations are enormous. There is also the question of whether Brighton's valuation represents fair market value. While Baleba has shown flashes of brilliance, some will argue United should avoid overpaying and instead spread their budget across multiple positions. Final verdict. Carlos Baleba to Manchester United is a transfer that makes sense on many levels. He is young, talented, Premier League proven, and possesses the athletic and technical tools required to thrive at Old Trafford. If United want to build a midfield capable of competing with the best teams in England and Europe, Baleba is the type of signing they should be targeting. The only real obstacle is price. If Brighton lower their demands or United decide Baleba is their top midfield priority, this could become one of the most talked about transfers of the summer. But if Brighton hold firm on a massive valuation, United may be forced to explore alternatives. One thing is certain. Carlos Baleba is a player Manchester United admire greatly, and this transfer saga may have only just begun.